The Ministry of Home Affairs has allowed interstate travel for migrants, students, and tourists that are stuck away from their home state. That and all the other big news of the day right here in Outbreak News. The Ministry of Home Affairs today has allowed interstate travel for migrant workers, tourists, and students that are stranded away from home because of the lockdown. According to the guidelines released today, if a group of people want to travel back to their home state, both states would have to agree to the transfer. Then the migrants will be screened and only those who are asymptomatic will be allowed to proceed. Upon arriving home, they will be kept under home quarantine and there will be periodic health checkups. The Kerala government has said that it has no choice but to defer a portion of salary for government staff in order to deal with a cash crunch due to COVID-19. Kerala's finance minister told NDTV that they did not have a choice in the matter since they don't have enough revenue and the central government's transfers are not enough to pay all salaries. The Kerala High Court had earlier stayed the government's attempt to do this, saying that the move had no legal backing, but now the government will pass an ordinance that gives it the power to defer up to 25% salary in the event of a disaster. The payments are deferred, which means that people will get their full salary at a later date. Japan's Prime Minister Shinzo Abe has said that it will be difficult to hold the 2021 Olympic Games in Tokyo unless the coronavirus pandemic is contained. The Games were originally scheduled to be held in this year but were then postponed by a year due to the crisis. But now Abe has expressed doubts that the Games could happen even by next year. Vietnam declared today that it has recorded no domestic transmission of COVID-19 in the last 2 weeks, effectively ending the outbreak in the country. They have also not reported any new cases of the virus in the last 5 days. The Prime Minister has said that the situation is now under control, with a total of 270 cases diagnosed, out of which 222 have already recovered. Vietnam has been hailed as a model for tackling COVID-19, with over 210,000 tests already conducted. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau has apologized for not being able to uphold bilingualism while procuring medical supplies during the pandemic. Equality between the English and French languages is a big deal in Canada, and French speakers are very particular about the signage and product information in the country being in both languages. But due to the pandemic, Trudeau said they have had to import some disinfectants with only English labeling. The move has been criticized by French advocacy groups who say that it is not a case of cultural identity but of health and safety. People need to be able to understand safety directions. Those were all the big stories today. For all the latest on the coronavirus outbreak, both in India and across the globe, stay tuned to NDTV Hop Live.